Folks, it's Friday, and we got all kinds of creatures beating down our door. It's all I can do to just whip them away with this whip that I have handy, because, that's what we do here in Texas. Folks, grab your whips. It's time for RetroPal's Mascot Friday featuring arcade platformers. It's a special Halloween edition if you're watching this in the future, so that's why we have the Haunted Sounds CD going on in the background. Ooh! Ah! Oh! We're looking to sell these. How much would you pay for a RetroPal's Haunted House CD?
I would pay a whole $0.
All right. Things are looking up in the world. We got platformers. We're going to rank them. You know what we do here. But first, Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
I want to thank Adam Admar for the 3-month resub. I am ready for this fest.
I am ready too. Thank you, Adam.
Big thank you to Gretchen Lay with the 90-month resub. Also, because it's here, you've been subscribed 69 months in a row. So nice on both counts.
Hey, all
90
right.
months with RetroPals. Most of them not haunted.
Most of them. Are you sure about that? I feel like over the last year, we've had a more haunted stream to non-haunted stream ratio.
Oh, no, it's been very haunted.
Yeah. The balance has been shifted, as it often does here on stream. Thank you for the 90 freaking months.
Thank you to Frappe for the $5 dono. I'll buy the vinyl.
All right, cool. We have one buyer in Australia, so we're going to lose money on shipping.
Fantastic.
But
I bet
otherwise,
the tariffs are $1 billion.
Otherwise, this is a very good business model, and nothing can go wrong.
Nope.
Okay, it's Friday. We got platformers. Your job, as the chat members of the RetroPals chat, I salute you. Your job here is to decide whether these games are better or worse than Bubsy. Are they better than Bubsy? Are they worse than Bubsy? Look at these games, analyze every single pixel that you see going across your screen, and then present us with your findings when it's appropriate. Okay, let's get started.
Let's go.
We got a big one here tonight. I mentioned last time around we hadn't actually featured many Castlevania games here on Mascot Friday, so I'm looking to fill in a few holes in our coverage, since, it's the season and all, because of seasonal festivities. Let's play Haunted Castle.
Haunted Castle, huh?
This is the first arcade Castlevania game, unless Versus Castlevania came first, in which case it's the second. And if you've never seen this game, boy, you are in for a treat.
The blue controller?
Yeah, the blue one. I don't think Alex has ever played this one.
I haven't ever played this one.
So he is definitely in for a treat. Last time around, he played Super Castlevania 4 and was duly impressed. Alex liked that game.
I did like Castlevania.
You thought it was fun to whip the guys. Well, this is an arcade game, and so it should be even better and even more fun to whip the guys, supposedly.
God, you had me at whipping the guys. Let's go.
All right, let's whip some guys. Take it away. Yeah, push your back button.
I'm pressing it.
Really? Yeah. Oh, the window's not...
Oh! My bad.
There we go.
I like the wolf howl.
Yeah, off to a good start.
Hey, I'm getting
It's your
married!
wedding day. Congratulations, you just got married. Things are looking up. You have a bright future ahead of you. Except for this guy.
Whoa, he stalled!
Thanks for the wife, jerk. And so he takes off, and you head to Castlevania, home of the famous Count Dracula, in hopes of getting your wife back. I really like that intro. It's so... they deliver so much story in just like 3 seconds. I also really appreciate the Wedding March remix with the big synth Konami drums. It's good. I like this game. Some people like this game. We'll see if a plurality of people like this game enough to rank it above Bubsy. Cartman, thank you for the bits. Castlevania in name only, the arcade game. That's the other Castlevania. There's multiple arcade games. We've covered them on stream. And the Nakiyamano, thank you for the 59 months.
59, nice.
It's going to suck your blood. Exactly. Thank you for the many
I'm
months.
sick of these bats.
Bats are something you have to learn to deal with in Castlevania world. Oh man, you're getting the full first-timer experience with Haunted Castle. This is so rare to capture on stream nowadays. So you can whip those if you want.
What? I'm stupid!
Daddy Bulk, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
26 months of sub. That's a lot of sub. Thank you. Yeah, that Batman game. I'm really, really looking forward to that Batman game. I've actually been playing it earlier this week. That's what inspired tonight's stream. And Seraphis Kane, thank you for the 50 bits.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the Poppin' Music remix of Bloody Tears, that's good stuff. Castlevania ends up in a lot of Konami stuff that you wouldn't expect. Even stuff that's not a Castlevania game. Say their rhythm games and so on. It's got good music, this series. You may have heard. Suikapon says you've already got further than they did, so nice work.
Let me try another life. That was pretty bad.
You wanna let the continue timer run out and retry, or you can just start from the your favorite part. Okay. Your kid just learned the word Batman this week. Nice. That's a good one. Very applicable in our modern times for when you need to call Batman. Okay, that worked out a little bit better for you that time. Yeah, I love the continue point is in front of the wall. There's some really good continue points in this game, like the one in level 4 that starts you right in front of a bat that flies in your face. That's a good one, too. Cartman, thank you for the 50 bits. That's the wall, brother. Hey, wall. Quit flying at me. That hurts. Ow.
Okay, we're good.
Damn, this sound hardware is pretty ultimate. I just really enjoy the Konami synth sounds of this, especially the drums. This general era of Konami arcade music is good, leading up to Sunset Riders and the Ninja Turtles games. Notice I'm not talking about the game. The soundtrack, though.
Soundtrack's amazing.
Oh, I also enjoyed Batman 66. He just can't get rid of that bomb.
Batman 66 is so good.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for you to play that fucking Batman game. If no one's seen that Batman arcade game by Atari before, definitely wait till the end of the stream, because that's going to be our final game of the evening. And it's a treat and a half. If you like, you can use your special weapons with up and attack. Your big cartoon bomb.
See where the continue puts me.
Yeah, I'm curious. You're gonna need another quarter. That's it. Yes. Now, I don't know if this is going to color your opinion of the game, the fact that it continues you back at the wall every single time. But that is pretty funny.
A little bit better that time, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
Not by much.
You only lost like half your health. Now, this is actually the easiest version of the game we're playing here tonight. This is version K, which was one of the earlier ones. It's a difficult game. Don't let me downplay it, but this is easier than the rest. For reference, the more available version is version M. That's the revised version where a lot of enemies, when they hit you, they take off half of your health instead of 1 bar. So you would have died in like 2 hits to that wall. Yeah, this is the easiest version of the game. Alex is getting the smoothest, easiest possible experience for his introduction to Haunted Castle. Also kind of weird this game isn't called Castlevania. It's just called Haunted Castle. In Japan, it was just Akumojo Dracula, which is like the name of 6 or 7 different games. Yeah, Buttons, it's Akumojo Dracula.
Buttons is watching.
This cat is no longer content with occasionally bursting into the room. He's now laying next to me during most streams.
Yeah, Buttons insists on laying next to Danny. It's really cute.
And occasionally he'll interrupt me like he did just then. It's very rude, Buttons. God, the MSX Vampire Killer. I don't even know what to say about that game. One of these days, I'm going to play through that game. She chased your ass down. Cool. Now, a fun thing about this game is you only get 3 continues after you lose your first continue. So this is your last continue. After this, it'll put you right back at the title screen. And yeah, this was featured in the recent Castlevania Dominus collection that came out last year, along with a full-blown remake by M2, the people who made Castlevania Rebirth. They understood the assignment, I'll just say. I really enjoyed that remake. Funk Uncle,
Funk Uncle.
thank you for the 19 months.
Nice.
Yeah, it's spooky times. Thank you for the big 19.
I did better. Look at my
Yeah,
health
look
bar.
at you.
Yeah.
You're getting better at the game, and all it took was $1. I think you're going to do it this time.
I think I got it.
This time Medusa's
Knocked
going
off.
down. A Rebirth collection would be pretty nice. They keep putting that off. They never really do anything with those games, even though everyone wants to see them. Sooner or later, they're going to run out of games to remake. That Capcom's really sweating right now, because they've gotten down to Mega Man Star Force. Right now, they're wishing they made more Mega Man games back then so they could re-release them. Nice, nice. Okay. You're in good shape for the Medusa fight. Yeah, Konami's hated continues, and then they realized, wait a minute, we can milk kids for their quarters with Ninja Turtles. Let them continue all they want. Imagine if The Simpsons only let you continue 3 times. I don't think that game would have been nearly as big of a success. Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, chat!
You did
Holy
it!
moly!
Nice work. This is not an easy game. People generally regard this as a very difficult and hard to get used to game, but you did it.
What happened here? What? Did this game break? This is
No.
just a single screen.
No, it's supposed to look like this. Go to the left. I love getting these first-time, unvarnished opinions from Alex. Yeah, occasionally this game does look a little bit like shit, you know? Just a little strange. The Simon sprite is pretty good. He's always walking around like he has a tummy ache. The skeleton walk is also pretty good. Here, Alex descends into the catacombs. Look at that water. I was just waiting. I was waiting there to see what you would do. I didn't want to give you any hints or advice or anything. Alex is very slowly and methodically handing the controller over to me, indicating that I think he's done with Haunted Castle. What'd you think?
That's water that makes you trans.
It's
Thank you.
it's right up there with Super Castlevania 4, right?
It looks cool.
All right, I'll leave you some time to ruminate. Why don't you hit F3?
Ruminating like a cow.
Why don't you hit F3, and we can start up my official Classicmania run of this
All
game.
right, Danny's gonna 1cc this.
All right, here comes my deathless clear attempt. Or at least it'll be deathless until it isn't. Dracula, give me back my wife. You think Dracula does this a lot? Like at the wedding, right afterwards? Is going around stealing brides every day of the week?
Yeah, he does that.
What a jerk.
He's like, listen, I need brides. And you're like, oh, for nefarious purposes. And he's like, no. It's like Funko Pops, okay? I just, some brides are rarer than others. And I just think I can make a lot on the secondary bride market.
Mm-hmm.
Just sell
They're
them on
gonna-
Bride Bay.
They're gonna appreciate in value, for sure. Bright Bay. See, it ends with an E, so it's already appropriate.
See, that's the problem with GameStop. You go there, you're trying to buy a video game, and it's just brides. Bride after bride to buy.
And they only give me $7 for my bride trade-in. What a ripoff. I paid $60 for that bride.
And they're like, oh, you can use it for in-store bride credit. And you're like, I can't get a whole bride with any of this.
Yeah, what the hell? How do they expect the bride economy to fix itself? This is the trick. You just sit back here and whip. I liked your head-on approach, though, of just being right next to the wall.
Yeah, I was really stupid.
That's probably what I would do if a wall started coming at me in real life. Just, get away from me.
I'd be like,
Freaking
I don't
wall.
like this.
I really enjoy this game. I'm not going to make any bones about it. This is a very silly video game. I was there from minute 1 when this was added to MAME. I had no idea this game existed until suddenly it showed up in MAME, and I was like, holy shit, a Castlevania game, an arcade game I've never even heard of. So I went about learning it. I spent a really long time learning this game when it first came out because I was just so fascinated with it. In theory, I should be able to 1cc this. It's just, it's been a while since I've had a practice session with old Dracula.
Saw us at Kmart right next to Strider. Nice.
Oh man, this is a Kmart game. That kind of rules.
That does roll.
Now there you want to have 2 skeletons spawn on the bridge, and you kill both of them before you collect a single bomb. If you do it right, they'll drop 2 bombs, which is good for you because that's a total of 10 extra hearts. The bad part about this game is there's no wall meat, there's no health restoratives. The only way you regain health is between levels, at which point it converts your hearts into any life points you're missing. So here at the end of this level, I'll get my life back.
Nice.
Right. Not a bad level 1. No meat!
No meat?
Sorry, I did that in the springy voice.
It's okay. We need to know about springs.
Yeah. I hate these guys. These are the funny joke skeletons, where instead of dying normally, they send a ghost after you. If you duck, you can dodge it. The trouble is knowing that stuff is going to happen in this game that screws you over. Once you know that it's going to happen, then you just have to, like, do your best to avoid dying. Alright, everyone. Really good sound effect coming up in this part.
Okay.
And it's going to be a familiar one, too. Check this out.
Hey!
Isn't that cool? I fucking love this game. This is the stupidest Castlevania. Donk. Yeah, that's the sound a boulder makes when it falls.
Donk.
I'm just gonna keep getting bonked through this part, huh?
Yeah, look at this.
Jesus Christ. Here come the bonks. No! No! Oh, fuck! No! I needed that bat! I needed that bat really badly. Fuck. I screwed up the damn cycles on everything, and now everything's fucked. Do I even want to continue this run? What if we tried a watch list run just for fun?
Watch list?
Yeah, usually from that bat you get a stopwatch, which you carry through to the end of the game.
Uh-oh.
When do you even get the second stopwatch? Is there a second stopwatch? Haunted Castle experts, where is the second stopwatch? I may just reset if there's not a second stopwatch.
Yeah, chat, is there, let's see.
I'm still getting bonked over here. This is going to be a very difficult run indeed. It's like on the fucking... Is it on the elevator level? There's so many boulders in this part, wow.
One of the bats in the next stage might have it.
Bats in the next stage, okay. Well, here's hoping. That was a bad thing to happen. That's probably the worst thing that can possibly happen in a deathless attempt at this game. Because you can't freeze this guy. And he just chews you up.
That was good. Good job.
Pretty good without the stopwatch. I don't think a stopwatchless run is possible in this, but we'll give it a shot.
That was a cool bone dragon. They were selling cool bone dragon sculptures at HEB, but they sold out.
Aw,
For
man.
Halloween, I wanted one.
Well, the plus side is I can just collect any old weapons I want at this point, so that'll give me some more hearts, at the very least. These are the classic Castlevania favorites, the Fleamen.
Nice. That's what they look like?
Yeah.
What?
Those little bitty guys.
They look like just little freaks. It's like little baby I am memes.
Yeah, kinda. Little baby I am means. Oh boy.
Stop hitting! Not you. You can keep hitting.
Okay.
But those guys should stop hitting you.
Well, since I don't have the stopwatch, we get to enjoy some exclusive content here. This is the part where you get sent to the Harpy dimension for some reason. You can skip it if you have the stopwatch. That's the Harpy dimension.
Why were we there?
Really glad you're seeing this game.
You're like, oh, you want this? What is Konami cooking?
They were cooking something. There was something going on in the kitchen. I don't know if it's anything you want to eat, unless you're some kind of freak. Now, you may have noticed I have a upgraded weapon here. Your whip is actually the weakest weapon in this game. Eh?
She's crying bloody tears.
Get it? Yeah?
The tear went right through you.
It did.
Weird.
Watch out, even the food is deadly here. And I thought McDonald's was back.
Cambrian era. Ooh, thank you for the 81-month resub. A true game for freaks.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alright, here we want to be careful hitting this guy. Oh boy, that's bad. You know what? Just fuck me up. That's fine. That's fine. You want to be able to kill that guy because he has an upgraded weapon. Alright, we're starting over. It's my stream, so we start over from the beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the for real run this time. That was just my practice attempt. Hit 2 on the keyboard if you would. Oh, I guess it's whatever. It's not mapped to the right buttons. Okay, this one's for real. Dracula's going down this time.
All right. Fuck Dracula. Fuck the Knicks. No, the Knicks are fine. I've no.
Fuck Dracula. Yeah, you got to see the Harpies.
Dracula seems like a Yankees fan.
What makes you say this?
Okay, so he
here we go.
seems like a real, pay-to-play type guy where he doesn't appreciate the other teams who work really hard to get good, to, improve their players or whatever.
I worked hard for that bride, and you just come in and swoop in and steal her?
just swooping in and stealing it like
Just because you have money and a castle?
Just like the way the Yankees will steal good players from other teams. So if you've got a good player on your team, you're just waiting for the day the Yankees come and steal them away.
Preach.
I'm sorry. This is just what happens to the Astros all the time. That's why I think the Astros should keep cheating.
Gotta even the playing ground a little. I think Dracula would be a good baseball player.
You'd think he would be because of the whole bad association. But no, he's not.
Yeah, he probably makes a lot of jokes about bats, but then he gets up to the plate and just strikes out. Or hits a pop fly.
I just think, his favorite teams are friggin' the Lakers and the Yankees. He just likes a winner. He won't even go for any other team.
Alex calling out a very specific kind of guy right now. He's a fan of the Lakers and the Yankees and is also a vampire.
Okay, but if I was a vampire in LA, I would totally buy, Lakers courtside seats with Jack Nicholson and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine, you could sit next to Jack Nicholson.
Your buddy Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, man, you can suck my blood, is what he would say.
He would, too!
That sounds fun.
He'd be like, I want to be immortal. That sounds cool.
Maybe he is. He got Dracula those courtside seats.
Okay, maybe.
But what are they going to do when LeBron retires?
Okay, I like the idea of Dracula Sports Talk Radio.
Okay, I got a good feeling about this run.
This run's good.
You may have noticed by now, this is a game that only a very specific kind of person could like. That specific kind of person is me.
Danny, do you ever try to attack Medusa and it just doesn't do anything?
Yeah. You have to be in, like, the right spot, and sometimes it just won't even register your hits. The bomb strategy is the most reliable I've found. Like, hitting her with the whip is kind of half and half on whether it works. Here come the bonks. This is why this is one of my favorite Castlevania games, the bonks.
Yeah.
Good. Good timing. Okay, let's not fuck up the damn bat pattern, because that's only the most important part of the game. I'd love to be able to get the thing that bat drops, which is a 5-heart, but, I don't know. It's hard to route in. Alright. Am I gonna be screwed over by bats this time? Okay. Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, now we have a run. You freeze the bats here. Then you get up to this dude. You hit him. You hit this bat for a 5-heart.
Nice.
And suddenly you're in great shape for the rest of the game instead of utterly fucked like I was last time.
Danny is no longer utterly fucked.
I can still find some way to fuck it up. It's been a decent amount of time since I've last tried to 1cc this game. Other Castlevania games, they tend to be pretty consistent. They stay with you even after you haven't played them for a while. This one I feel like I have to relearn every year. It's in the Classicvania Challenge, because there's always something that goes wrong. Good night, everybody!
Oh my god!
This is the run. This one's the run. This is the one that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we deserve the horses for that.
Bring out the horses. Let them trample me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said we were gonna play 4 games tonight, but surprise, it's gonna be 3 hours of Haunted Castle.
I'm sorry. You just... That was a good moment, Dan.
That's never happened to me before.
Where you said...
Well, that has happened before. But, that particular moment in Haunted Castle has never been a problem. This game's full of surprises.
What a video game.
It was looking so good, dude. Oh, that run. I had like, what, 27 hearts? That's like 1 million. We can't regret the past. That's how you end up a Dracula kidnapping brides all the time. Sitting courtside, asking Jack Nicholson what went wrong with your life.
Jack, what's wrong? Why can't I have a wife again? And he's like, oh, no, it might be the car. Sorry.
Women don't like the car.
Women don't like
They just don't like the car.
It's so funny. You know how long it's been since I've seen one of those cars in public? A long time.
The Dracula mobile.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Dracmobile out there. Yeah, women don't like the Dracula.
They don't like to dig through the ditches and burn through the witches, these modern women. Hardly anyone has time to slam in the back of my Dracula. Thank you. Alright, taking a couple of hits there just to guarantee that I get the 2 moms. It's fine.
Jack, I loved you in Scent of a Woman. Yeah, women nowadays are like, could you not burn the witches, dude? I think we can avoid that now. We're good.
Can we do something other than dig ditches on our date? I mean, cool car, but Personally, I didn't go out on this date for manual labor. Anyway, the surprise at the end of this game is that you're fighting Rob Zombie instead of Dracula.
I think that Dracula would confuse Al Pacino and
Yeah, he should
Jack
confuse him for
Nicholson.
other actors and like misquote him. I liked it, son of a woman, when you went awooga.
I'm just seeing Dracula trying to be like a Hollywood schmoozer, but he gets everything wrong. He's just like, he's at Spago, you know, doing the thing.
This
talking-
Dracula would do that. This particular Dracula in Haunted Castle. Hopefully we can see him tonight.
I hope we can.
It's only gonna take 4 fucking hours. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, I cleared it that time.
It makes me laugh every single time.
It's good. It's a little bit more low bit rate than the one
Ours,
we've got.
Yeah.
All right, don't mess up the bat pattern. Don't get bonked.
Thank you, Surface came for the bits. What if Al Pacino was in the mask instead of Jim Carrey and turned into the Texas Wolf and went, awooga? I wish.
Yeah, what if? Thank you for the bits. That would be cool. This is a no bat fuck up zone. This is a no bat fuck up zone. I will not tolerate bat fuck ups.
Nice.
And don't fall in the pit. And grab this bat. See, finishing this game is just a series of simple, easy to remember steps. And then dying to something you've never seen before. Last year, it was the Golem boss, where I was hit by nothing and thrown into a pit. There was nothing on the screen. I took damage, and Simon just flew into a pit. It was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Simon loves pits. God, there are so many Belmonts out there.
There really are. I wasn't about to scream.
That got me.
I took a deep breath, though. I was loading up a nice angry video game nerd style fuck right there. Unfortunately, that's now lost media. All right, here you go. This is how you fight this guy.
Nice.
Ideally, we keep the watch through the end of the game, but anything goes here tonight. This is October, Dracula's month.
It is Dracula's month.
Damn, imagine having your own month.
Oh yeah, did you see the Danny? Did you see the testimony about the imploding submarine? Where
Yeah,
they were
the
like-
anonymous
The anonymous
contributor.
expert who starts off by saying, "You know my movie Titanic,"
Yeah,
which is such a funny.
that could be anyone.
It could be anyone.
All right, one of these guys drops a weapon. Yeah, we don't want that. We do, however, want this. Nice juicy heart. This time around, since we have the stopwatch, we can go into the Harpy world, immediately use the stopwatch, and they never show up.
And they're like, "Okay, sorry."
This is a very good game. I like when strats like that are possible. Yeah, you know, just freeze time, and the Harpies never appear.
You're dropping a lot of crosses.
Yeah, I don't want those. I don't like it.
Are you repelled by the cross like Dracula?
No.
Okay.
I just think everyone should be able to worship whatever they want, okay? Quit throwing crosses around the place.
I'd leave you
It's very
alone.
insensitive. Come on. It's
Yeah,
like
first,
it's like you're throwing food and forks and knives at me. It's- who does that?
uh,
Give me that. Give me that. Okay. All right, now we have the best weapon in the game, the sword.
Really?
Simon's classic sword.
Be our guest, Mr. Belmont. Thank you for the bits, Cartman.
It's kind of hard to get that particular drop, and there is a spot later on where you can get another one. But holding on to weapons is very important in this game. A cool thing about this game is sometimes when you continue, it'll forget you have an upgraded weapon and it'll drop you back to the whip, which makes the later bosses really hard.
Why?
It's just part
Look
of
at them!
It's part of the challenge.
They're a little Fleeman gang.
Yeah, they're grooving. I don't want that boomerang. You get that boomerang out of here. Spawn another Fleeman, please. Thank you.
That was quick.
You see why you want the stopwatch?
Yeah.
Okay, this run has a chance of actually making it, but a lot can go wrong still. There's mummies.
I was gonna say, wow, mummies, how creative, Dracula.
Look, this is like the second Castlevania
What's
game.
next, the Wolfman? Maybe Abbott and Costello here? You're like, oh.
He says, no, stuffing the Wolfman back in the closet. Wolfman's like, I still get paid, right?
Sorry, I'm just thinking of the Frankenstein King Kong movie that never was.
Oh, that's a shame.
There was also going to be a Frankenstein Godzilla movie.
Frankenstein and Godzilla?
I know, right?
What do they even have in common? What would they talk about?
Good question.
You like his damage noise?
It's very good. Carmen, thank you for the 25 bits. Hey, Belma, I want to meet my son. His name is Alucard. Very original.
Maybe Simon should have named his son his name backwards.
Yeah, they did.
It would have been no miss. He would have been the best Castlevania player ever.
They did eventually make a Frankenstein monster movie, like with not Godzilla, but another giant creature.
Yeah?
Yeah, I forget what the creature's name was, but it's Frankenstein. Oh, I forget what it's called. Frankenstein versus the fuck monster. No.
I don't think that was a movie rated by the MPAA, if it does exist.
Oh, I'm glad Striptease to Frankenstein is still going around again.
Okay, good.
I love Striptease to Frankenstein.
We're all seeing the sexy Frankenstein this time of year.
Frankenstein conquers the world. Thank you. I was driving me nuts. I need to see that.
What do you think of the skeleton strut in this game?
I like it.
It's pretty good. Alright, 28 hearts is a lot of hearts. And we can restore a lot of health with that. But that all depends if the golem boss is going to screw me over like he did last year.
You better not.
I'm going to hang the fuck back this time around, I tell you what. He's going to find a way to screen wrap me, put me in the pit.
Oh yeah, the Frankenstein King Kong movie. Yeah.
Jeez, they're pairing him up with everybody.
And then there was the original King Kong versus Godzilla. Then there was the new King Kong versus Godzilla. And now King Kong and Godzilla are teaming up.
I think you're going to like this boss,
Okay, I'm
Alex.
looking forward. Yo! What's he spit?
He spits,
He looks like he's gonna spit something. Yo! Cool armband.
I can't reach that. Ideally, you want to freeze him at a time when you can actually reach him. Jeez. Alright, we got him.
Nice.
Took a few hits. That's okay. I had enough hearts to make up for it. Okay, what awaits us next? Oh, this! Check this shit out. Just memorize it. Just walk over here after the fourth one. And after the second one of these, you walk over... Oops. Oh well. Almost perfect. There's more weapons that drop here. You don't want any of them. The main problem with this part is the flaming skulls that pop out. They're kind of a problem. It's okay, though. I think we got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Being very cautious here. Where are your red skulls, Dracula? I know you've been waiting to use them. You stocked up on them on Spirit Halloween.
I was gonna say that they went the day after Halloween to Spirit, and yeah.
The last time he was beaten, he went to Spirit Halloween the next day and stocked up for next year.
But listen, I know it's gonna happen again. I may as well get this on the cheap.
But then he had to wait 100 years.
God,
The Spirit Halloween stuff keep for 100 years?
I mean, it's plastic, so probably.
I have a feeling that stuff would, like, disintegrate after a couple of seasons.
You'd think so, but it's a lot of that crap is plastic, so.
Okay, based on what you've seen so far, who do you think the next boss is? We've seen Golem, we've seen Medusa, we've seen Dragon Bone Snake Man.
Giant bat. Just the biggest bat you've ever seen.
Oh, that's a classic for sure. Man, I hate how the enemies team up like that. Anyway, it's Frankenstein.
It's Frankenstein!
I really like the detail of his creator being dead back there.
I like that too.
They did something with that in the remake that I really liked.
Nice.
Okay, that's how you kill Frankenstein. Now we have the best part of the game. If you thought the elevator part was insane, check this shit out. I'm going to be keeping count, so you just say whatever you want.
Okay, alright.
1.
It looks a bit like Android 8. Little bit. Good music.
You want to hit bats 5 and 10 because they have big hearts. This is 5.
Nice.
Next few I'm probably going to damage boost through. You'll never believe how long this segment is.
Incredibly long. Annoyingly long.
Oh yeah. 6.
Good jumps.
7. You can't stop to whip these things. You will die. I'll hit 9. Why not? Give me a 10. Oh, I think there's a big space between 9 and 10. These are normal things to keep in mind while you play through an action platformer, how many bats you've seen.
I'm always thinking about how many bats I've seen.
How many bats have you seen?
You know, only one. Not counting zoos. You can see lots of bats at zoos.
True. What was this bat you saw?
It was just a dead bat on the ground when I worked at I forget which call center. And I just went outside and I saw the dead bat and I was like, that's not good.
I'm glad you didn't touch it or anything.
No, I knew that. I knew not to touch the dead bat.
You stay the fuck away from those dead bats.
Yeah, I saw it. It was nighttime and I was like, I don't know if that's a good omen. Oh, it's a heartbeat.
Yeah, just one. Hey, here he is.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Dracula is not immune to the stopwatch, which is good for us. Alright, you ready for his final form? It's the creepiest yet.
If it's a bat, I'm gonna cry.
Nope.
It's just a big head mode! It's just big head mode, but he's like, great!
Deathless, baby.
Alright, we did it!
We
Jack,
freaking did it. First try.
Danny
Didn't take any additional tries. I just whipped that out like nothing. Wow, can't believe how perfectly that went. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Everything about that was great. Don't look at the VOD. And from here on, the game loops. It's a little bit harder now.
Bullshit.
You can play this forever if you want, if you're really good at it. That's Haunted Castle for arcade. One of the more memorable Castlevanias, in my opinion. But does that make it good? That's what we're here to answer here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and just end this run right here while we put up our Mascot Friday rankings. Boot Blacking, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, first try. I love getting a first try run. It's so nice when everything works out according to plan. I love it. Folks, is this game better than Bubsy? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy, depending on how you feel. Now, if you've ever played Haunted Castle, you may have opinions about how this game plays. It is possible to get good at it. It's just, it requires an unconventional skill set, and it's not really something you can especially even be consistent at. Like, I learned the 1cc many years ago, and it's just like, come on. Oh, the cat's coughing something up over there. That's a good omen right there. Are we seeing, it looks like
it's trending Devil Bubsy.
Man, this is really close, actually. Angel Bubsy.
Yeah, Angel
Devil
Bubsy means better than Bubsy.
Yeah, Angel is better. Devil is worse. Oh, we see another Angel Bubsy? Holy shit, this is going to be right near the middle, I think. Jesus Christ. Well, while we consider the votes that have come in so far, why don't you bring up the list of Castlevania games we've ranked so far? I don't know, man. I can't make an argument for this being better than, say, even Simon's Quest, for as fucked up as that game is. Castlevania The Adventure? That might be more closely where it belongs.
I think it is, yeah.
Castlevania The Adventure is better than Bubsy. Folks, would you say Castlevania The Adventure is better or worse than Haunted Castle? That's the first Game Boy one, which is also kind of weird and fucked up. It's a little janky. Also requires a weird skill set to get good at. Castlevania The Adventure is better. It's better. It's better. Worse. This is still like a dead heat.
Just barely better than Adventure.
Oh man, it's practically freaking tied. That's amazing. Yeah, Dark Castle, a real misstep for the Castle series.
Yeah, you'd think they would have done better.
Yeah, stick with the Vanias, please. Well, all right. Why don't we bring up this list of arcade games we've ranked here before? Maybe we can rank it here. Alex, what do we got down there?
We got let's see. We got Toki. We got Bongo. We got Dragon Unit. And
well, I think this is better than the Hardheads. If we're starting from the bottom.
Is it better than Alex Kidd and the Lost Stars?
I think it's better than the extreme horribleness of Alex Kidd the Lost Stars. I can't think of any other way to describe it. Bionic Commando, the arcade game, is pretty fucked up. Honestly, I'd rather play Haunted Castle. And then we get to Bubsy. Jeez. I think this is going to be above Bubsy. Weirdly enough. Oh, here come a couple of Devil Bubsies. Damn it. What ranking was Castlevania The Adventure at? Why don't we zoom into that on the list?
That's 353. So.
Okay, let's start here on the big list. 353. That's a tough one to rank. Some people think this is better than Bubsy. Some people think it's worse.
Okay. Around this area, we've got the Berenstain Bears Camping Adventure, Magic Pockets, Booger Man.
Do I think this is better than Castle of Dragon? Man. Oh, they're so closely related in terms of quality, I think. They're both, like, enjoyably jank, but definitely jank, for sure. I guess at this point I've resigned myself to this being better than Bubsy. I didn't see that coming, but here we are.
Okay. So, above or below Dragon Unit?
Jeez. Oh, that's a tough one. My gut says between Packy and Marlon and Skulljagger. That puts it above Bubsy, but lower than Dragon Unit. What do we think about that?
I like that, personally.
Yeah, you also have Ernest Evans around here, too. This is a good spot for jank but fun games, I think. This is the ideal place. I feel like this is a good spot for it.
It's below Ernest Evans, so that'd be good. Yeah.
If we have no major objections, I'm going to go ahead and push this vote forward. Going once, going twice. Sold! Haunted Castle, better than Bubsy. Slightly worse than Castlevania The Adventure. And not as good as Packy and Marlon. If only this game had had a mechanic where you use an inhaler to deal with your asthma, then it could realistically complete with Packy and Marlon. There you go, Haunted Castle for arcade. I genuinely thought that was going to be a double Bubsy, but people were won over by this game's goofy charm. And hell, I was too. It's good. Check it out.
I was gonna say, chat wanted to know what our worst rated game is. Hold on, let me bring that up real quick.
All right, bring up that list.
Bring up that list because
we so rarely get to see the bottom of it nowadays.
Yeah. Hold on a second. All right, at the bottom we have Back to the Future Part 2 and 3 on NES.
Yeah, let's get a good look at the bottom 15 or so here. These games are dog shit. These games make me feel sad to play them. Tasmania for Game Gear was amazingly shit. I think that was the most recent addition to the bottom 10.
God.
Back to the Future 2 and 3, I don't even want to play it. There's no incentive to. It's just you get more of the game if you want to progress through it. And I don't want more of that. Weirdly, Top Banana looking pretty good at this point.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd much rather play Top Banana than Back to the Future Part 2 and 3.
All right, let's move on to our next game.
Okay.
Damn, Haunted Castle, you did pretty good for yourself. Pretty good indeed. Next game is from Taito. It has a similar ghoulsy, ghosty feeling to our last game here.
Okay.
In Japan, this is known as Jigoku Meguri, and over here it got a limited release under the title Bonze Adventure. If you're going to look up this game, you'll find more stuff under Jigoku Meguri. But here we're playing the US version. Let's do it. Now, Taito ranks pretty good with us. New Zealand story, I'm pretty sure, is in our top 100. As to whether this is as good, let's find out. Stop that! You're wasting so many quarters.
Oh no, Emma, the king of the underworld, has gone crazy.
We gotta help. Dilapidated backyard cemetery. Now you take one look at this, and you think, that's a Ghouls and Ghosts. This game so badly wants to be a Ghouls and Ghosts. And I've never played much of it, but it seems to be okay. It's a decent little romp, as they might have said in gaming magazines back then. You don't see too many people describing games as being romps anymore.
Games don't romp anymore is a problem.
You got bit by a snake!
Bit by snake.
Yeah, this is a graveyard of you.
Hey!
What do you think of those one-hit deaths?
I miss the adventure.
Oh yeah, the snake didn't get the memo. Snakes were on Wednesday. Man, that was a weird stream. An additional quarter, please. Sorry, you're not up to the mission, says the Buddha.
I'm fine. I'm not mad.
Damn, you got slapped down by the big B.
I don't like to see that happen.
Cartman, thank you for the bits. Yeah, not the bubble bobble bubbles. It's a little bit bubble bobble with it. Just with a scary veneer. Hey, that's a Pokemon. You okay?
I'm fine.
It sounds like air is leaking from you.
I am.
Now, good news. I have no idea how to 1cc this game, so we're not going to bring the stream to a halt while I try to get one of those. But what Alex is showing off here actually isn't unusual. I found this game to be quite difficult. Especially because in Ghouls and Ghosts you get 2 hits. Here you just one hit, you're dead. You got no protection, you got no armor. You don't even have any hair.
What?
You can continue if you like. Did this game ever get ported to a console? I don't think it did. I want to say the first time I ever played this was in the emulator Rain, which emulated a lot of Taito arcade games.
Oh man, Rain.
Rain was awesome. Played a lot of Kadash in that emulator. There's a PC Engine port. Yeah, the PC Engine tended to get a lot of good arcade ports back then. Yeah. Meow.
Come on, man.
Let me merge. Damn, shit just flies out and tries to hit you. Makes you go all the way back to the first one, huh? I guess I played even less of this than I thought, because I don't remember this. Often only hear this game discussed among severe arcade enthusiasts, like people who are really into playing old arcade games in MAME.
Severe?
Yeah, really severe. They're heavily into it. There you go.
I beat one level.
Nice.
Please clap.
You threw him down the well. Folks, are you a severe arcade enthusiast? The Dead or Alive River. Yeah, like a disease. I do like how when you power up, you get really big bubbles that you throw around. It's satisfying to watch those things bounce around the terrain and kill everything. But the trouble is getting to that point. I'm sorry, you've been diagnosed with severe arcade brain. Damn it. I knew it. He's got a lot of cute little animations, this guy.
He does.
Damn, I want to like this game. Cartman, thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
I'm a chronically arcade enthusiast myself. Yeah, it's chronic. It's chronic. It's severe. It's life-threatening. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Damn! That zombie fuck you up.
Give me that. That looks good.
I want some of that.
I'm fine.
Are you fine? Are you enjoying this more or less than Haunted Castle?
Less.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I've heard this game be so severely acclaimed. Yet here you are, bucking the
Less.
trend. Yeah, Alex, do you like this? It's Kaizo Ghouls and Ghosts, which is kind of fucked up to say. Thank you for the bits. It is a bit frustrating. Don't be left frustrated. Alright, Alex, thinking about it.
Handing over the controller.
Handed over the controller. Thank you, Alex. Good to get some unvarnished first impressions of Jigoku Meguri.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to scream into the void or whatever.
Okay, you go scream into a pillow or something.
Bonze? I'm like, Bonze, buddy.
Bonzy buddy. Alright, here we go. Deathless playthrough starts right now. Yeah, I hear this game mentioned, but not necessarily acclaimed. Like, people mention New Zealand Story, and they're like, oh, New Zealand Story, that shit's so good. I love that game. Meanwhile, people say, Bonze Adventure, that exists. It's a video game we could play. Never heard anyone outright say this is bad, though. Maybe it's just no one really puts in enough time to learning it to find out if it's good either way. There is a lot of hidden stuff in this game. You can throw these bubbles everywhere. Lots of hidden objects and power-ups to find. Man, if this ends up being below Bubsy, while Haunted Castle ends up above, my whole worldview will be shattered. I don't know if I'm prepared to deal with that. Lexi, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? We're ranking arcade platformers here tonight. This is Bonze Adventure. We just finished ranking Haunted Castle, the Castlevania arcade game.
I'm back.
Are you better now?
Yeah, I'm better.
Okay.
I screamed into the void, and now I'm relieved. You're playing Final Fantasy IX. Nice.
Hey, nice.
video game.
Oh, really? I hear a lot Final Fantasy IX being described as people's favorite. I gotta play that someday.
You do?
Shit.
Wait, you've never played Final Fantasy IX?
I've watched a ton of people play it,
Okay, that's fair.
I don't have any first-hand experience. I'm noticing I have to play this very carefully.
Right? You do.
Just because you're so fragile in this game. You feel underpowered almost. Fuck! I didn't know you were gonna come to life. Really, I mostly know this game for it being incredibly hard to emulate for many years. Like there was some kind of protection routine. Fuck you! You can't just drop a snake on my head.
Don't you hate the snakes?
There was protection routines in this game that were undumped for a while. And what that meant is when you tried to emulate it, the game wouldn't know where to spawn your character in each level. So it often put them in a wall or something. And before that protection was emulated, they had to look at arcade footage with the original board and be like, well, I guess we can start the player around here. That seems about okay. So just kind of guessing. Yeah, I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I should have liked it. It's just it doesn't have a good gameplay feel.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Castlevania, Haunted Castle. It's not like great, but it had a better feel to it than you would expect.
This feels specifically like they were going after Ghouls and Ghosts' difficulty in particular. Like, not just the aesthetic, but they wanted to make this tough. And boy, did they. Also reminds me a little bit of Genpei Tomaden, but I also like that a lot more. It's got the whole yokai element and the candles counting down time. I do like a Genpei Tomaden, but this one it's okay. This isn't horrible gaming. That's like the best I've ever done on a single credit.
Nice.
Cartman, thank you for the bits.
On the Galloping Ghost Arcade, they showcased this week an arcade of Sega's Typing of the Dead.
Oh, they have a Typing of the Dead cabinet now? Nice. They have one over here at one of the Pinballs arcades. It's the Japanese version, so you type in Romaji instead of English words. So it feels a little bit different from playing it on Dreamcast.
Yeah.
But also, what are you going to do? They never made an English version. What I'd like to see a real cabinet of is the Lupin the Third typing game.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that one was pretty fun. This game's missing something, like a critical core. It feels like a game that's just like inspired by obvious things, but doesn't really have an identity of its own.
You know, I've never played Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah?
It's having a resurgence.
Are you sure you're not just looking at the Obscuratory's tweets?
Listen, yes, but I'm seeing other people, you know, the people that get retweeted about it. That I don't know. I've been looking for a new game to play. I still need to finish God. I got distracted. I better go back to that. But I want a role-playing game to play. I've even been thinking about playing Quest 64. That's where I'm at.
Oh my god, you're thinking of becoming a Quest 64 sicko?
Yeah, I don't know if I can support that. Well, you won't have to see it.
Okay, well that's good. Just do what you want, just don't tell me about it.
I would never...
What the fuck happened there? I guess I'm not up to the mission.
I don't know, I like role-playing games. Yeah, this, you're not up to the mission, honey.
Oh, let's see if this is one of the Taito games that censors
Sex.
Yeah.
No!
Alright, uncensored sex.
Nasty!
That's one thing in this game's favor. I'll give this another credit. But playing this, I tend to like arcade action platformers. You may have heard that I enjoy this series called Ghouls and Ghosts, and this is quite similar to that, but I'm not really feeling the need to learn this game or develop the techniques to get good at it.
Yeah, there's just not... This is gonna sound stupid. There's not an engagement factor, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't...
Where's the
want to
wow
engage
factor?
with this? Why would I want to engage with this as a gamer?
This drowning animation's pretty good. It's a little charming. I feel like, though, everything this game does was done better in a later title game called Liquid Kids.
Yes! Yeah, Liquid Kids makes this look like shit.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Makes it look like liquid shit.
Mm-hmm.
I really do like Liquid Kids, and that had a nice, pleasant aesthetic. It felt like you could make progress without too much difficulty in the early levels, whereas this game just hits you with everything it's got right off the bat. Damn, I made no progress there. That was cool. Okay, one more credit, and then we'll rank.
Okay.
I think this might be below Haunted Castle. I don't even know if this is going to clear the Bubsy Meridian. It's going to be fucked up. All the Taito nuts are out there. They're going to be looking at us weird now.
Well, they should look at us normal, like normal.
Yeah, Taito nuts, look at us like normal.
Thank you.
Like normal.
Like normal.
Maybe if I put more time into this, I'd grow to like it. Just not really feeling it, though. Still, not the worst game I've ever played in my life. Beware of the Lost People.
Okay.
A whole game of stuff that was done better elsewhere. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Now we're in the lava level.
Cool.
Well,
Yep.
should have seen that coming. Thanks, God. Thanks for the beads.
Nice beats.
Skull Bridge is kind of cool. Where are we going?
Nerve-wracking.
This reminds me of... Was anyone watching Bilbo play Hoy earlier? This platforming segment reminds me of Hoy, where it's just like endless floating platforms over a void. He did get to the part that gives people seizures. If he's still playing that, beware, he's now at the seizure part. I'm glad he finally got there. That's a fucking game. I still think I like this better than Hoy.
Yeah, those are big bubbles, baby.
Oh. But I was big balling. Come on. Okay, I keep my big balls.
Okay.
What? Let me have this.
Okay, you can have your big balls.
Thank you. That was just a rock. I got killed by a damn rock. I'm done with this. I don't want to play any more Jigoku Meguri. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's a dominant strategy to this that makes it more trivial to play and get further in. But as it is, this game feels like an uphill battle with very little reward at the end. But it doesn't matter what I think. What do you think? Is this game better or worse than Bubsy? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Cartman, thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
What do we got here?
Bubsy.
Many Bubsy equivalents. A lot of people seeing that this game has some qualities in there, but maybe hesitant to say whether it's definitively worse than Bubsy. It is a little uninspiring, unfortunately. Curiously, not seeing a single Angel Bubsy here.
Nope.
I'm seeing some Devil Bubsies now. Oh
Here
my
come
god.
The devils.
Well, there were plenty of Bubsy equivalents, so this won't be too far below Bubsy. Still, though, I was left frustrated. I will not continue here. Sorry, Buddha.
All right.
All right, bring up that arcade list, if you would.
Okay. So we've got Contra. I mean, not Contra Doi. Bionic Commando right here.
Hmm.
And then Alex Kidd, The Lost Stars. I kind of want to put it around Alex, but Chad didn't want to go too low, so.
I think it's like Bionic Commando in the fact that you can learn it. I have seen people get good at that game and enjoy it, but it's definitely not for me. I like it maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Would this be above Bionic Commando? What do y'all think?
Chad, above Bionic Commando?
Keep in mind this is the fucked up arcade version of Bionic Commando, not the NES version, which is way, way better in every regard. Above arcade Bionic Commando. All right. Let's start there in the big list.
All right.
What do we got right above Bionic Commando? Let's see.
Genpei Tomaden.
Oh, there's Genpei Tomaden.
Fantastic Dizzy. Gegege no Kitaro Gyakushu. You got Psycho Fox, Daffy Duck in Hollywood, Incredible Crash Test Dummies, Triple X.
I'm having trouble ranking it above Genpei Tomaden, knowing that that's there. I guess we should technically say that that's the arcade and PC Engine version we ranked.
I'm thinking between BC and Tomaden. How do you feel about that?
I feel that too. Yeah. I can't really say that anything in this game is better than Genpei Tomaden, but also I feel it's a little better than Bionic Commando.
Okay, I actually think that'd be a perfect place.
Do we want to do the obvious thing between the two? Going once, going twice.
That's what chat says.
Any Jigoku Meguri fans out there want to make your voice heard? Too late. It's in there. Bonze Adventure. Better than Arcade Bionic Commando. Not as good as Genpei Tomaden. Boy, I like that Genpei Tomaden.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we underranked that game. I
think so.
In putting together the list of arcade games we ranked, I also feel like we underranked Black Tiger a little bit.
Agree.
But what are you gonna do?
All right.
Now next up, I can hear the words of everyone coming in and seeing this game for the first time. They're all going to say the exact same thing, because this game very obviously is inspired by a certain other arcade game that you'll see almost immediately after we start it up. Folks, it's time for Demon Front. Possibly the first IGS game we're playing here on stream. Yeah, V2. Now, IGS had this system called the Polygame Master, which was kind of like a Neo Geo. You use cartridges that swapped in, and you could just replace the cartridges for cheap, as opposed to an entirely new board. Alex, pick up that pink controller, because this game's two-player.
Oh, okay.
A lot of IGS fans out there. A lot of people love beat-em-ups that take 12 hours to beat. One of these days I'm going to get into these games, and you'll never hear from me again because they're just infinite gameplay. But Alex, see if you can discover which game this is inspired by as we watch this intro. Rated PGM. You've seen a real Demon Front, Cab? Cool.
Oh my god. Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? You are shitting on me. The shit floweth upon me.
Wow.
Stop it.
I wasn't expecting that reaction, but okay. Yeah, this game's a little bit like Metal Slug, huh?
A little bit.
Just a bit. Metal Slug was pretty popular, and remains pretty popular, so it makes sense that someone would try to rip it off. But for my money, I think this looks pretty good. I think the art in this looks kind of great. I've seen way worse. Is that a Frankenstein?
That's a Frankenstein to me.
Demon Front.
Okay, is this sick?
It might be sick.
Demon Front.
Let's find out. I'll be her.
Dr. J.
Dr. J. Now, believe it or not, this is a game where you can shoot with the A button and jump with the B button.
Okay.
You also have a charge move. She can charge up her bunny, and that delivers like stronger attacks. And you can float in midair by holding the B button. The thing I like in this game is holding the B button and just shooting down at enemies. Feels pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, good bunny.
It's a good Banui, yeah. Let's just start here. Alex, you familiar with IGS at all?
No.
All right, well,
First time I've ever heard of them.
this is a pretty good introduction, I think. So as you might expect, plays a lot like Metal Slug. You run around, shoot dudes. It's pretty fast-paced in general. You get all kinds of weapons. But this game adds a few things. If you notice, every time I stab an enemy with a melee attack, it gives me a little heart. There's little bonuses that you can get by doing nothing but melee attacks and by chaining together combos. So it's not directly just a Metal Slug ripoff. They did a few things different.
Danny, this is sick.
It's a little bit sick. It's kind of hard to fuck up Metal Slug. The few people that made direct Metal Slug ripoffs actually made games that are pretty decent in their own right, I think. I'm thinking of like Dolphin Blue and this. Now this I'd never ever seen in an arcade cabinet, but apparently they exist. I don't know if I've ever seen a Poly Game Master in real life. For as prevalent they are in some countries. Not so much here in Texas. I also think Metal Slug's graphics are a pretty high bar to clear, but
They are.
whereas this game, they did an okay job.
It looks great. This game looks amazing.
Yeah. Background graphics quite detailed. Character art, it's got character to it. Some nice art designs. It is not a half-assed clone, to be sure. This game is at least 3/4 assed.
It's a lot of ass in this game.
A lot of ass. Most of an ass. If anything, this game only suffers for its own obscurity, I think. Because whereas, as I've said before, the severe arcade enthusiasts are aware of this game, it's not so well known among people who just play arcade games casually.
Like me.
Yeah. I never see this game in any of the arcades and barcades that have been cropping up lately.
Yeah, no, it's all like, hey, sorry, I'm just looking at the barcades in town. It's kind of bullshit. They
Yeah.
use games. To be fair, pinball's kind of being a barcade kind of trumps them all, so.
Mm-hmm. Pinballs is a pretty good one. And they're not afraid to put weird games in there. We got a freaking Pyros cabinet at one of
Yeah,
ours.
there was Wacko there, yeah?
Yeah, Wacko. Pyros, the localized version of Wardener, an arcade action platformer I like a lot. I 1cc'd it over there.
Nice.
Now, the unfortunate thing about streaming this game, as BBH will tell you, is that people only say one thing when they come into the chat. And that is, whoa, looks like Metal Slug. Which you would expect. But
Yeah.
also, if you're playing this game for a couple hours, I would imagine that gets old. There's another problem, too. We haven't ranked Metal Slug, any of them. So we don't really have a place to rank this against on the list. Nor can I really say if this is better or worse than, say, Metal Slug 6 or 5, which are the lesser slugs. I don't have a real informed opinion about that. I just like to run to the right and shoot. I like this move. The float.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Metal Slug 4 is real mediocre ever since they stopped. They disbanded the original team and just started making them.
There we go.
It's boss time. Big Claw.
That's a big claw.
I like this game also keeps up with Metal Slug's obsession with crustaceans. Starting with Metal Slug 3 especially, you fought a lot of crabs in these games. Also, I wonder how long this game is, speaking of Metal Slug 3. If there's anything bad about 3, it's the length for sure. A little bit of these games goes a long way. People tend to really dislike Metal Slug 3 nowadays, and I get it. If you're trying to 1cc it, that is a genuine slog to get through. That game is quite long. I still like it. It's got a lot of fun ideas in it. Let's get his ass. Let's eat this crab. We got him.
Got it.
And Metal Slug 1 is probably my favorite, followed by X, and then the rest. 3 is okay. Hey, nice work on the demon front.
Danny, this is sick.
It's a little bit sick. It's
Oh,
obviously
he lights a cigar.
just blowing smoke rings. What a cool guy. Yeah, smoke him up.
Okay.
This one.
Would you love me if I got into smoking cigars?
Well, they are sophisticated, and they are quite smelly.
I'll smoke them indoors all the time. The
All
cheaper,
right.
the better.
Smoke them in front of my Sega CD games so they get a nice earthy smell.
Yes.
I could put that in the eBay listing. Bonus has been around cigar smoke. This doesn't quite have the punch that Metal Slug does, but it comes really close. Like, they did their homework. They really wanted to make a good game and not just a cheap clone.
I want one of those stupidly big cigars, like the ones that look like hoagies. You know what I mean?
Hoagie cigars!
You know, the huge
No.
ones that people, you know.
No!
It's not like a hoagie itself, but it's just that big.
I think you're thinking of the term stogie.
I am thinking of a stogie.
A stogie hoagie. I like some of the things this game does. Like the fact that you can hover means that you can jump off the craft for a little bit and shoot these things off to the side. That's pretty neat. Also, the whole combo system is something you can really exploit to make the game easier because it gives you power-ups and maybe even extra lives. There's thought put into this.
There's thought put into
It's
this.
not just Metal Slug, the cheap clone.
Yeah, I want a huge cigar like Pete from Disney would smoke. Like,
Ooh.
something ridiculously stupid.
You want to be Pete?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. He seems like he's got a lot of his shit together.
Does
Actually,
he?
my kid, he's divorced.
He's divorced.
Yeah.
Why did he get divorced? Folks, why did Pete from Disney get divorced? Did they just grow apart?
I would just imagine he's emotionally distant.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're assigning a lot to Pete that I didn't know was a thing.
I decided people.
Okay. So, do you like this more than Bonze Adventure?
Yes! 1,000 times yes! Even as I die!
What about Haunted Castle?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say this plays smoother and is definitely easier to get into. I'll be this guy. I really wish IGS made more Metal Slug clones, honestly. Mostly they're known for their extremely elaborate beat-em-ups, where you have an inventory and equipment and stuff. They're all styled after the Capcom Dungeons & Dragons games. I think they had something with this, though.
Yeah, Peg is gone in the movie, so she's...
His wife isn't called Peg.
Yeah, his wife's Peg, isn't it?
I thought that was Married with Children.
No, I think she was named Peg, too.
Okay. These guys are egg golems. That's crazy. They're rock egg golems. Yeah, kick his ass.
sick of your shit.
Beat up these dudes. This is your dessert after playing Bonze Adventure,
Thank you. This is so good.
which is like a plate full of steamed vegetables.
Not even steamed, frozen steamed vegetables.
Look at this
like,
background. Holy shit.
No salt, nothing.
The artist went crazy on this game. Which I guess you would have to if you wanted to compete with Metal Slug, but still. Really impressive. I like how the average goons look like in this game too.
Yeah.
They're nice and blomby. Feel good to shoot. I enjoy a nice blomby dude every so often.
Same.
It's raining demons or something. Alex is going nuts.
I am going nuts. I'm going crazy. I punched that guy.
Alt fire in this game is pretty good too, the charge attack.
Pete and Bluto would be a power couple. Oh my god, they have so much in common.
That thing looks awesome. Are all the bosses like this, where you're being pursued by a giant machine of some sort? I wonder. I'll be Cigar Man.
I'll be monkey guy again.
I also have a shield with the third button. I don't know what the deal is with that. Wonder who owns these games nowadays. What's the possibility of them getting re-released? Is IGS still around?
It's not me. I don't know.
It isn't you? Okay. Shit. That would have made things easier. For licensing information, contact Alex Retropal. Alright, Demon Front. Kinda sick. Whoa!
Demon Baby!
After that Demon Baby.
IGS still exists, okay.
Oh, alright. Why don't they re-release their games then? This would do pretty good on,
Yo, I'm spraying champagne everywhere!
Fuck yes. Now that's how you celebrate. Alright, we ready to rank this?
Yeah, I think so.
Demon Front
And
by IGS.
Okay, on the Switch, there's apparently an IGS collection that did come out.
Oh, okay. Wow, they listened to me. That's good. I'm glad they're doing stuff with their what they got. Demon Front. Is this better or worse than Bubsy? RP Angel Bubsy? RP Double Bubsy? What do you think? It looks like this is pretty unanimous so far. I'm seeing lots of angels.
Yeah, the victory song does sound like Tom Sawyer by Rush.
A little bit. All right, it's unanimous. The people love Demon Front. If you've never seen this game before, maybe check this one out. Download a MAME set and play it. Okay, this is going above Bubsy for sure.
For sure, and I'm saying above Haunted Castle.
Yeah, I would say this is better than Haunted Castle too. Why don't you click the gameplay screen and hit F3? So we can quit hearing the game saying hurry up. Let's bring up our arcade game ranking list. Alright, where is this going?
Well, it's above Dragon Unit. Here's Toki. I think it's above Toki.
I think it's better than Toki.
I think it's better than Bongo.
I agree. I think it's also better than Bongo.
Better than Contra Arcade?
Contra Arcade is pretty jank and it's very
jank.
short. I would say this is better than Arcade Contra.
Alright, what about Black Tiger?
Oh, Black Tiger. I just mentioned that we underranked that game in my opinion. So maybe not the best comparison. What's above Black Tiger?
Shinobi.
All right, I'm thinking between Shinobi and Black Tiger.
Okay.
Shinobi's a stone cold classic. It does a lot of things right. This is very obviously inspired by an existing game, but it does what it does well. So I think that's a good spot for it between them two. Better than Shelnov, even. Wow. All right, what do y'all think? Is this better than Shinobi?
Is this better than Shinobi?
It does have a bunny familiar. You do have wings. I'm just watching the intro and naming off things that I see.
This is okay. Okay. I don't care for Shinobi, so not better than Shinobi. This is not as good as Shinobi or Black Tiger. Okay. How about between Black Tiger and Contra?
I still see, by what most people are saying, I think it should be between Shinobi and Black Tiger.
Okay, I think that's okay.
Some people are saying it's better than Shinobi, but I think this is a good range here. Bring it up on our list. What do we got there? Somewhere around Black Tiger.
Okay, we've got Global Gladiators. It's better than Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel, and it's better than Clockwork Knight.
All right, Alex is just declaring this. I agree, though. I'd say this is better than Skeleton Warriors.
Okay.
I'd rather play this than Panic on Funkatron.
Here we go. Metal Slug First Mission on Neo Geo Pocket Colors. Better or worse than this, Danny?
Ooh. The Neo Geo Pocket Metal Slugs are pretty good. And we're seeing some good console games up there, too, with Coca-Cola Kid, which is actually a good game, believe it or not.
Better. Okay.
Yeah, someday I want to re-rank Black Tiger. I think we ranked it before I learned how to 1cc it, and now I have a better understanding of it.
Is it better than the original Duke Nukem?
I think I'd put this above Duke Nukem.
Okay. We're at Genesis.
All right, there's
Game Gear Shinobi.
There's Game Gear Shinobi. Perhaps? I'm thinking here. Scroll up a little more.
You got Metal Slug Second Mission.
How about between Metal Slug Second Mission and Metal Slug First Mission?
I like that.
And if we were to narrow it down even more, between Darkwing Duck and Monster Party? Is that okay?
I agree with that, actually.
Would everyone string me up?
Chat, between Darkwing Duck and Monster Party, this is better than Hermie Hopperhead.
Would I be crucified by the larger gaming public if I were to rank it here?
I can live with that. Yep. Okay.
Put her there.
That seems okay.
Demon Front. Not as good as Arcade Shinobi, but better than Monster Party. It's up there. Definitely a real good effort, and not a low-rent Metal Slug clone, as you might think. Do check it out. I recommend it.
I thought it was going to be a shitty clone, too, and it certainly wasn't.
Yeah.
I learned something today.
All right, Alex. Our final game is something really special. Did you know there was a Batman arcade game?
I did not.
Did you know it was made by Atari in 1990, based off the Tim Burton Jack Nicholson movie? A lot of Jack Nicholson in tonight's stream.
Yeah, he's really appearing a lot.
I never saw this back in the day. The first time I saw it, as I bet with many of you, was with the Lord BBH stream. I've seen him 1cc this. I've seen him get achievements in this. And here we're going to determine, basically, whether it's better for a game to be good or for a game to be funny. Because I would argue this is a very funny game.
Okay, let's see how funny this game is.
I'm Batman.
See, that's pretty funny. It got you already.
No, hold on. We're doing that again.
I'm Batman.
There we go.
I did like the Atari Indiana Jones game. That game's good. They had that in my arcade back in the day. Dong. The Atari gong of death.
Be careful.
You can insert 50 cents to start with more lives. And he's off. Alex is ready to go.
Going fast.
Yeah, you're pretty fast in this. Everybody, please enjoy the Atari games soundscape. All their games back then sounded like this.
They sure did.
Real bit-crushed voice samples, gongs playing in the music. It is so a 90s Atari arcade game. Perhaps the ultimate Atari arcade game of the 90s. Doing good, doing good. Batman doing what he does best, punching dudes. This looks like real shitty Batman. This looks better than real shitty Batman.
Show's over.
Show's over. I'm out of here.
Napier's cleaning out Axe's chemicals.
Do something about it, Batman. It's one of those multi-genre epics. I don't know if y'all saw the Push to Reject stream on the Lord BBH stream this week. But this week around, he showed a game called Thunder Jaws, which is a very similar game to this. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's built on the same engine or whatever. It's so very similar. Thunder Jaws is fucked up. And consequently, so is this game. Damn, they gunned you down. Oh, you may hold up and push jump to ascend to higher platforms. Make sure to fire your bat rope. Thunderjaws is incredibly stupid. Atari, I think, excelled at making stupid games in the 90s. Well, there he goes.
I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, Batman. There were a lot of pretty funny games based on the first Tim Burton Batman movie. The NES version kind of played it fast and loose with the events of the movie, by which I mean it didn't acknowledge them at all, except in the cutscenes. What do you mean, why doesn't Batman say moist anus? I'm missing context here. In which game did he say that? Because I want to play that.
Moist anus?
I'm going to be thinking about that until I get some elaboration on that. I knew this game was missing something. That's his famous catchphrase. My parents were killed. Moist anus. He says it all the games. Alright, I guess we're making up new Batman lore here tonight. That must be the new issues they're putting out with DC.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. The soon-to-be Joker. Jack Joker. Hey, good job, Batman.
Get Joker-fied, idiot. Bye.
Wait till they get a load of me.
I find that really funny for some reason. The fact
Get a load of me.
that they just cut to that screen and it's just obviously a promotional still.
He's going to make sure.
Oh, in Thunderjaws they say most heinous when you die. That's right, I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You really left me wondering for a while. Cartman, thank you for the bits. You don't like the smoke grenades?
No, they're really bad.
This game, they could have put Bat Dance in this game, true. There should have been some Prince in this. We should be getting DMCA'd right now. This is a goofy-ass game. How do
I hate this level.
Time to retire.
It's time to retire. This level is a pain in the ass.
Smart, darling.
I was actually playing this game for retro achievements over the last few days, and I learned a little bit about how it works. And consequently, this game is some jank. The retro achievement for beating this game is basically to beat it in under 5 credits, and that was a huge challenge. It's way tougher than you'd think, just because this game has so many instant kill traps. Enemies just come on straight on screen and snipe you. This town needs a moist anus. I remember that from the movie. I haven't seen the original Tim Burton Batman in a while. I have seen Returns pretty recently, though. It's pretty good. We have Rolling Thunder at the Batcave. Thank you, Cartman, for the bits. Yeah, it's a little bit Rolling Thunder with it, much like Thunder Jaws was. You jump between various planes. You having fun?
God, I wish this were Demon Front.
Is that tonight's big winner for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're making some headway here.
No! I got the gas grenades! Fuck me! Sorry.
For the record, this part is a massive pain in the ass. This is the huge wall for me to overcome when I was first learning this game. I'm still not any good at it. I've only beaten it in 5 credits. That's not great. You don't want to put more than $1 into an Atari arcade machine.
Batman's famous enemy, Balloon!
He hates balloons.
Oh, fuck you, Joker! I'm the Joker! I'm the king of crime! Yeah, well, your fucking sequel movie sucked ass.
Wow.
What else you got in your crimes?
Got him.
And then you made a sequel that sucked ass. And then
Go off.
And then there's the Suicide Squad Joker, who, do we even need to say anything?
I hear
Sorry,
he's
I watched a
damaged.
bunch of clips of that guy. I literally, I didn't
Let him
wanna
cook.
watch Suicide.
Let him
I didn't
keep
wanna
going.
watch Suicide Squad 2012, so I just looked up a bunch of clips of the Jared Leto Joker. That sucks, man.
Holy shit, you're doing so good at this level when you were ranting.
Well, yeah, because you know, when you have to deal with it's the Joker now. Fuck you. I've had enough of your shit.
Holy shit.
I got Vicky Vale.
That stage is so hard, but you did really well. Cartman, thank you for the
I
bits.
just got to think about all the movies I don't like.
You just gotta get pissed off and let your angry, pissed off gamer take over. That part,
Again, I swear, the colors of these Joker cards, I swear to God, I saw a car with those colors in real life.
I bet.
It must have been a Joker guy, right? Like,
I'm just gonna let him keep going.
it must have been a fan of the Jokester.
This is,
The Joke Man.
this is a new world record run
The comedy guy.
incoming as long as Alex remains pissed off about the Joker.
Well, yeah, because the Joker is both overrated and oversaturated. So it's like, anybody into the Penguin? Like, there was that Penguin Prestige series, but you don't see people like being like, I'm gonna live my life like the Penguin. Instead, they're like, I want to be the Joker, and it's like, you're pathetic.
That last level sucks because the checkpoints are hell. You have to make a lot of progression in these very tight spaces where enemies, like I said, can snipe you from off screen, and you die a lot. I spent probably at least $2 worth of quarters getting past there the first time, but Alex just charged through with his hatred of the Joker shining the way. I'm gonna let you keep playing
I'm
this.
pissed off at how much better I am when I'm when I'm thinking of the Joker.
Alex is full of righteous indignation.
I am! Because I watched that Penguin Prestige series, and I was pissed off at it being good. Because I was like, this shouldn't be this good. But it was. I highly recommend it. It
Oh.
was way better than I was expecting.
Nice.
Yeah. I liked it so much I ended up watching the Batman.
The Batman?
Yeah, that it's based off of. It's based off of the Batman.
The Batman.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good movie, too. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, man.
Alex, are you upset that the Joker is taking attention away from jesters?
Yeah, God! Where do we even start? Everyone. Oh, I yelled so loud, buttons started to leave. I'm sorry, buddy. But it's like, first of all, jesters, fun, cool, kind of political, very interesting. Their whole thing is stuffing a middle finger at the elite. That's literally their whole thing.
Jesters are all about stuffing a middle finger up the elite.
But clowns, they're for children and nincompoops, and it's just, That's what everyone's horny for? You're horny for the literal depoliticized version of Jokers?
Yeah, Alex was ready for this discussion. He had a whole argument mapped out. You can go up here if you want. It's an alternate pathway. Someone mentioned the Joker hiring an army of what seems to be private dicks here. The enemy design in this game is shit. These guys look like garbage. The guys in trench coats especially. It's just like, can you draw something better maybe? Batman looks okay in this game.
Thank you, the Joker, for the $5. As the Joker, this tip is for Danny only.
Thanks, Joker. Love your work.
Not me.
He just wanted to make everyone smile. Is that a crime?
Yes! He
All
didn't
right.
do it in a normal way. He didn't do it by, like, you know... And because here's the thing. The
Got his
Joker
ass.
so desperately wants to be a jester.
Joker got your ass right
The
there.
Joker so desperately wants to be a jester, he wants his whole thing to seem political. Fuck you! He wants his whole thing to seem political, right? Because he's like, ooh, I'm putting my thumb in my nose at society. You're a fucking clown.
Wow.
Well, it's time to retire.
Well, I had to listen to him. I think that's as far as I'm getting.
Good job, Alex. All right, I'm going to take over from here.
It was cool.
Good job getting past the Flugelheim Museum, for real. That area is tough.
I literally just had a rage about this. I don't know how you're supposed to beat this part. Did they stop?
They stop if you climb back down.
You kidding me?
Yeah, you almost had it.
I'm so mad.
Also, the smoke grenades are really good in this game.
Well, I hate them.
You heard it here first, folks. This game's kind of weird because you have like context-sensitive attacks when you're near the enemies. So occasionally you do a punch or a kick that takes longer to perform than you might think. You can also hit jump near the enemies to do a jump kick. That often gets you into trouble too.
Yeah, I like when the Joker isn't brave enough to be a jester. He doesn't have the courage to be like, my entire deal is to be laughed at, but make a political statement at the same time.
Damn it! There's supposed to be fall damage in this game. When you fall that far, you're supposed to die, but I landed on a dude's head. And Batman's just A-okay. Alright. Discovering new strats here.
Because that's the thing, the Joker's whole thing is like, ooh, I'm thumbing my nose at society. Look at all the commentary I make about society by existing. It's like, no, you don't. You wish you would. You would never wear little jingle bells all over yourself. You're so cool.
You're too scared.
Yeah, you are.
You're too obsessed with your self-image.
Especially, oh, you're almost out of time.
Yeah, I gotta book it.
Especially Jared Leto Joker, who, like, so wants to be this cool guy.
Johnny Ridden, thank you for the
Thank
bits.
you.
Circus clown's annoying. A birthday clown is sad.
And the one that's just around is creepy, but if any of them get hurt, it's true, it is funny when clowns get hurt.
That is pretty funny. We can all agree with that.
That's also the thing. Jesters are more about their words than physical violence.
Down
while
here.
Clown
Okay.
is all about the physical violence. Think about it.
You know, I have thought about it. And I think you're right.
Thank you.
Maybe you're the only sane clown in a crazy world.
Sex, lies, and video games, huh?
Yeah, get it?
Um,
Remember that movie?
I do remember that movie. That was part of the start, along with Basic Instinct, of the erotic thriller era of the 90s. A short-lived era, but man, there was a lot of boobs.
Show's open.
A lot of boobs, folks. A lot of
Show's over.
boobs.
Winged battle flies through the night and finds me ready.
We're in the Batwing now. We gotta catch his balloons.
Catch the balloons at the front of the Batwing.
What do you think of this gambit? Is this something a jester would do?
No, it's stupid.
What if the balloons were filled with poison gas?
That's someone who thinks that they're being... What are you saying about society by spraying poison gas at people? You're not saying something about society, you're saying something about yourself. Like, ooh, I poisoned people. Yeah, no shit. So does all that linguine at Walmart. But like, we're not saying the linguine from Walmart in the Listeria is somehow saying something important about society.
Fucking go the fuck off.
No, I'm serious. Like, all he does is poison and hurt people and say it's about society. But it says nothing about anything. It's sound and fury signifying nothing. The Joker's death in 1989 movie is so unintentionally funny. I need to see that movie. Thank you for the bits.
It is
Carson. I
funny.
haven't seen it in a long time.
We stole his balloons.
Yeah, Harley Quinn is a jester, so I'm fine with her. Also, her show on HBO Max was really good. I like that.
You would like it.
Yeah, I would like the will they, won't they lesbian romance. Yeah, no shit.
Well, Alex, for all your ranting, you got us all the way to the end of the game, because this is the last level. We're about to beat this. I enjoy this game. As a fan of janky bullshit games that are stupid, this hits all the high notes for me. This is great. Learning this game over the last couple of days to get the achievements is maybe not something everyone could enjoy, but I really did enjoy it. The achievements especially gave me like a framework to work with, like a goal, because 1 credit clearing this game is almost impossible, but 5 credits? That's kind of within the realm of possibility, if you play it more than anyone should.
Okay, Elvis, the cultural advisor, says, about a year ago I read the first year or so of Batman comics, and almost literally every early character's gimmick is different kinds of poison gas, including Batman.
That's right, Batman does have poison gas. True.
Worlds of ZZT, thank you for the raid. Sorry I've been ranting about Batman.
Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We're about to beat Batman the arcade game, which if you've never seen it, is a really funny game by Atari. It's got a lot of good sound samples.
It does.
Yeah, see? See how good the smoke grenades are?
I see.
Get out of here, Joker. Love this game. I had a perfect Joker fight, and then some rando idiot just shoots me, and I gotta do the damn checkpoint again. Oh, you can't duck those. Alright, let's try that again. You can see how this game devolves into checkpoint hell, unless you're Alex and ranting.
And ranting about jesters? Yeah.
That was cool. If I ever try to 1cc at this game, I gotta find something to get angry about.
You do. I don't know what it is, but when I'm angry about...
Look at that dude down there! Come on, video game. Not a balloon!
Oh no, balloons! Batman's greatest enemy!
Well, he just died.
No, maybe he should be fucking better.
Damn, this is a goofy-ass game. The way the Joker just kind of bounces around while you hit him is really good. That's the end of the Joker.
Hello?
He paused mid-run.
That guy's got some serious coyote time going on.
Yeah. God, this game sucks. I guess you could put this game in the same category as Haunted Castle, where it's really jank and kind of badly done in a lot of ways, but also it's funny. But is it funny enough to be above Bubsy? I wonder. Well, might as well finish this out. This is the final. Jesus Christ.
Again, let me start. If you missed it earlier, Chad, I said that clowns are pathetic in comparison to jesters, which I feel that the Joker wants jester valor. That's why he started dating Harley Quinn, because he was trying to get that valor.
That was cool. Did you see that?
Yeah, you went right in the hole.
Alright, guys, come on over here. Come on over here so I can punch you all at once.
You did.
Danny, you went right in.
I went right
You
in.
jumped in.
I followed him in.
You jumped in the hole.
Thank you for not letting me pick up the gas grenades, even though I was right on top of them.
Am I a little biased towards jesters? Yes, I very much am.
Okay. I was talking to the game, not
Okay,
you.
no, you can talk to me about it. It's fair.
I get your rage. We hear you here at Retro Pals Industry. This game got ninjas. They take a lot of freaking hits.
Yeah, the Joker forced Harley Quinn to be a jester because he wanted that jester valor. He dated her just to make her a jester. It's really... Oh, I just got it. Not jester, but just her. A lady jester. Chat, make that real.
We've made many breakthroughs here tonight. I'm not sure what this says about society, but it probably says something.
Just her.
Just her.
Why am I being banned?
You're being banned for telling the truth. Alright, fine, just shoot me in the
You got
face.
shot.
What am I gonna do? It's time to be Batman.
Just the two of us, mano y mano. The pen is truly mightier than the sword.
Duh. We've almost got him. We'll get him this time.
Just the two of us, mano y mano. The pen is truly mightier.
Remember, the Joker is weak to punches in the dick.
Okay, he hates it.
See ya. And with that, it's the end.
We did
Or
it!
is it? Batman by Atari. An unforgettable arcade game. that I wish I'd played back when it was new, because I find this game so funny. Look at this. Look at this promo photo. He looks so smug. Vicky Vale just looks kind of confused. Like, huh? We're taking a picture? Okay. Cool. What a great game. What an incredibly stupid Atari arcade game. Wouldn't have many other way. But is funny and stupid better than good?
Is it better than good?
Folks, is Atari Batman better or worse than Bubsy? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or RP Devil Bubsy. We'll rank this, and then we can officially ring in the weekend. I'm glad you, I'm glad you took over the commentary on that. Alex really was on a roll.
Devil,
I gotta
devil,
I gotta figure out what the fuck you did in the Flugelheim level, because I was having real problems with that. Apparently you just rant like crazy and you just keep on going.
Where's Bubsy? It's all over the place.
This is another very mixed result. A lot of Bubsy equivalents. It looks like it's mostly Devil Bubsy by just a little bit. Whereas Haunted Castle was Angel Bubsy by just a little bit. This seems to be just barely Devil Bubsy. Which I was expecting. If you ever try to play this, you'll find out just how deeply fucked this game is, and I do recommend it, because it's frustrating in ways you wouldn't even expect, and it's kind of awesome. Alright, bring up our arcade rankings list. The stupidness really does elevate it. It is quite stupid. What do we got below Bubsy? We got Bionic Commando.
Bonze Adventure.
And Bonze Adventure, of course. I don't think this is as good as Genpei Tomaden.
Okay, I agree with that.
I would say it's probably worse than Bonze Adventure. I don't really like that game, but it has more to offer and is less janky than Batman is. Arcade Bionic Commando is probably better. It's jank, but it better realizes what it's trying to do, whereas Batman just feels like it's flailing and not very good in a lot of aspects. What's the next arcade game on the list after Bionic Commando?
That would be Alex Kidd: The Lost Stars.
This is fucking better than Alex Kidd: The Lost
I agree
Stars.
with that.
Okay. Let's go to where this looks like a good spot here.
Okay, we've got Monty on the Run. We got Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout.
We have not done Superman Arcade yet. That's a good one, though.
That's
I love
a good
that
one,
game.
yeah.
What kind of... Scroll down just a little bit.
We
How
got
low do we want to rank this?
Cow the Kangaroo, Seven Gates of Jambala, Scrapyard Dog. We got Croc.
How does this game compare to Dino Wars Destruction of Spongulus? The eternal question. I think it's better than Dino Wars.
I think it's better than Dino Wars.
Dino Wars is the most average-ass arcade video game of all time, whereas Batman really excels in its stupidity.
Rather play this than Dino Wars, better than Dino Wars. I agree.
So above that, what about Sonic 2 for the Master System and Game Gear? The really fucked up portable Sonic game. The one with the antlion boss on the first level that no one's ever beaten.
Yeah, me too. Better than Sonic 2 Game Gear. Okay, how about I don't know if it's better than the Lucky Dime Caper. I think these are all better than it, personally.
Yeah, I think Green Dog's better. I think Spider-Man vs. Kingpin is better. Dinosaur Dually you're better off with a copy of. Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. Yeah, I'd say that's better than Batman.
Okay, how about this? How about above Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Master System Game Gear, below the Lucky Dime Caper starring Donald Duck?
I like the sound of that. Folks, what do you think? Can we put Batman Arcade there between Donald Duck and Sonic the Hedgehog?
Good spot. Okay, sure. All right, let's do that.
Batman, the arcade game.
Batman!
They really let Atari make an arcade game based off the Tim Burton Batman movie. And if you haven't seen it, do play it. Because even though you may have just seen the whole game, it doesn't really communicate how utterly fucked it is to play. Kind of impressive. Kind of like it because of that. Nice. Okay, good work here tonight. We actually didn't have many arcade platformers ranked on our Mascot Friday list, and I'm glad to add several more to the list now that we have an excuse to, given that it's this time of the season.
Mm-hmm. It is the scary season.
It is. Bonze Adventure kind of underperformed. Was a little bit surprised by that. Haunted Castle overperformed. I was very surprised that got above Bubsy. But people really like a game that has a janky charm to it.
They do.
That's not enough to put Batman above Bubsy, though. Like, we can only take it so far. But with that, you know what time it is.
I do. It's the friggin' weekend, baby.
It's the freaking weekend already. Enjoy your weekend. Play some
weekend.
arcade games. Mm-hmm. Or just lie in bed for the next 48 hours, which I think I might. Yeah, do jack shit. I've had enough of doing shit. You know what's bullshit? Doing shit.
I agree.
So I ain't gonna do none of that over the next 2 days. And hopefully, however you spend the weekend, it's good. It's fun. Hope you have a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Patrons, head to patreon.com/retropals. We have a very special poll up. This week's theme is Unsealing an Ancient Evil. And I thought people by now would figure out what I was going for with that, but so far it seems to be a mystery. So I'm going to go ahead and let that ride. I'm going to not offer any elaboration until the time comes. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, though. Your choices are between two mystery games. These are games we've streamed before, but I'm showing the box art extremely zoomed in, so you can barely tell what it is. So far, it looks like Game A is winning, but you have your chance to swing the vote. So go look at that, vote wisely. I'm looking forward to see what wins. Yeah. All right, Alex, wrap us up. I'm going to look for Raid Target.
We are also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Our latest one is our playthrough of I Will, the Story of London. We did a full-ass playthrough of that game. I found things, and then we found the car, and then it's amazing. It is an amazing FMV game. If you've never seen it, do check that out. It's very good. We also have a Discord. Let me drop that link in the chat. You can join our Discord to chat about games, make requests, chat about pets. Oh, God, excuse me. All kinds of good stuff. I did gain exclamation point. And last but not least, we are on Blue Sky. I'll drop that link in the chat. You can follow us on Blue Sky to find out when we go live. When we got new videos up on YouTube and all the Retro Pals news you can use. So do consider giving it a follow if you're there.
Thank you, Alex. We're raiding Fire Mountain, who over the last couple of weeks has been playing through Phantasy Star in the most authentic way possible. She's drawing her own maps. That's really the only way to do it with this game because it's a first-person dungeon crawler with no auto map. So go check that out. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.